Hi and welcome, it's Jill Hutchison. I've been talking about goals and what happens if you run out of goals to achieve. I want to talk about now, if you feel that you've run out of goals to achieve or you feel you don't have a goal right now. Is it because you've had a knockback in your relationship or your business or your health? Because when we have a knock, it feels like we don't know what we want anymore. You may have been very sure of yourself, your career might have been on track, everything might have been on track, and then something happens, something goes wrong. When that happens, it's time to sit back and reassess. It's time to sit back and see what's really important to us. Because perhaps what you thought was important before is no longer important to you. As I've spoken about the shift that occurs midlife to things that are more important to you, things that drive you more compared to what they used to 10 years ago. The first step is to acknowledge what you actually have achieved. So even if you're feeling like really low right now, think about what you have achieved. The second point is to remember this quote. Now this comes from Napoleon Hill's book, Think and Grow Rich. And it's something that I read when I was feeling at a very low point. It felt like a bit of a disaster had happened in our lives. And that is, out of 500 of the world's most successful people, every single one of them said their greatest success came when one step after they'd accepted defeat. So right when they were feeling at a low point, when they felt like a failure, when they felt like nothing was going right, it was shortly after that that they achieved their greatest success. And that's really inspiring to remember when you're feeling like things have gone wrong, feeling like you're down, because the very next thing is going to be success. So what would you be doing differently today if you knew that was the case? If you knew that this down thing, whatever it is, was just the next step before you accepted great success and everything that you've been wishing for. So that's the second point. The third point is to connect with yourself and what you really, really want. This could be the first time in your life that you're being really honest with what you want. Perhaps you've been living somebody else's dream, or maybe you've been following a career that other people thought that you should follow. Now it's time for you to decide what's true for you and what you really want to do. So there's 3 points there. 1 is to acknowledge everything that you've already achieved. 2 is to know that this could be the step before success, so you can get excited and change the way you're doing things if that's the case. 3 is to look inside and connect with yourself and decide what you really, really want. I look forward to getting your feedback, and I look forward to helping you achieve those goals and dreams. Thank you.